stockpile instead of a farm, and I might make the farms over here. So, considering we have the water over here, you know, that being said, I will actually... Yeah, I'll cut it off like there. And we'll just add this as the new stockpile. That'll be fun. And autumn has officially arrived. We're no longer in late summer. So that's one thing that's kind of spurring me along. The reason I'm thinking about adding the farms over there is because we do have the water, so if we do run into any stone, or I do want to make the farms multiple levels deep, you know, in the ground, which I probably will eventually as the fortress grows, if it ever gets that big. You know, I gotta plan ahead. Gotta plan ahead a little bit. That's not my strong suit, although usually it is. But I'd like to be able to have that when the time comes. So that being said, I'm going to start mining it a little bit more over here. I'm not 100% sure how much galena there's going to be, which is silver. I'm not quite sure what the percentage of the silver to lead is. I think it's like... I don't think it says here. Ore of silver... Okay, I guess it's ore of silver 10%. I'm not 100% sure on that, but if it is, that's okay. I mean, we don't need a shit ton of silver. As long as we have enough for 10 good silver hammers, I'll be fine. And the stray cat has given birth to kittens. That is actually going to increase how happy people are when kittens are born. Kittens make dwarves happier than actual cats. Like, for the most part, especially if the dwarf doesn't actually have a cat yet. Also, what are you doing, militia commander? He's been satisfied at work lately. Well, that's nice. That's nice. And the miners have just completely abandoned that right there, for the most part. Which I don't mind, really. I mean, it's to be expected. And also... the fish is staying about the same, the plants are staying about the same, the drink is getting really low. Carpenter guy is finally making the barrels, so that means we can finally go up here to the still and start brewing drinks. I don't know if we're going to have that much we can brew. Just yet. Okay, hold on. Change it. No. We just need to lower this. Max barrels. I want to set this to like. Fairly low. There we go. I forgot I could do that. Let's set that to 10 right now. Actually, we'll set it to 5. Because we need a lot of those barrels to actually brew goddamn drinks. Let's see if we can do that now. Okay, we'll have to wait a little while for them to actually make more goddamn barrels, because they filled them with shit, even though we need those barrels to make alcohol. Oh well. We'll get that done. It won't be that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying right now, but it'll be solved in its own time. Also, I was thinking about, since we do have... Wait, what is that? It's a weird looking stone. Oh, that's diorite. Okay, never mind. It's just really gray, so it wasn't... It was a different kind of gray than what we were seeing, so it kind of confused me for a minute right there. Let's go back down. Also, I want to change... Pretty sure it's H. Zoom here. There we go. I wanted to change F1 instead of zooming in on the volcano up there to kind of zoom in right here where we have, you know, the plants, that, and all, you know, everything, so we don't have to worry as much about, you know, flipping back and forth between stuff. Also, that being said, I do think once I get the like the side of the mountain cut off, because I want quick access to the lava. I'm going to have kind of like a main fort, and then I'm going to draw some of the lava into a moat, and then I'm going to have other separate, like, they won't have any entrances to them on the ground floor. You can connect to them from the main fort underground. Little areas kind of like out here, out on the side. You know, just so I can have like little secure places where we can get wood and stuff like that, and above ground farms. It's also one of the reasons why I wanted the farms to be over here, so that, you know, you could get to the above ground farms from the below ground farms, and then, you know, then it's actually pretty easy to see where everything comes from. We also have 3 idlers. I don't know who they are, but I want to kick their asses, because I don't like idlers. I don't like idlers. Idlers are the bane of every fort. And every gnomish stronghold, but, you know, nobody cares about gnomes, damn it. No one. Ain't no one. Nobody. Also, I'm gonna have to remove that. That would be bad. Also, I can't really do it with my hand, or the mouse. There we go. A little bit more, just a little bit more, and that should be it for mining out that little area. Good, good. I'm also thinking about making a, like a last ditch thing, in case, you know, everything fails, so that if I do lose my fort, it will just get drowned in lava, so that no one else can have my fort. Also, I am still taking suggestions from you guys on exactly what to do with some of these things. So Mason's Workshop, tables, table, repeat, build, workshop, Mason. I want to make tables and chairs on repeat, at least for a little while. So how are you doing, guy? I just want to see what's the has been happy lately, has been satisfied at work lately, slept without a proper room recently, he talked with a friend lately, he made a friend recently, he admired a fine table lately, he admired own fine bed lately. And he is slow to heal. His hair is carmine. Okay. So, seeing that, we're gonna have to make more bedrooms soon. I don't have any of these bedrooms owned. Right? They're not, yeah, because they're not bedrooms, so none of them can be owned. So I'm hoping that since not all the dwarves are going to be sleeping at the same time. Okay, there's nothing to catch in the central swamp, so that means we're going to start running out of fish. We're also fucking running out of drinks, too. God damn it, brew something, please. I need it. Also make chairs and tables. We should have plenty of empty goddamn barrels. Oh, there we go. Now he's starting to make shit. We're also going to have to make a refuge pile eventually. I'm going down, not up. Because we've got quite a lot of refuse going around now. I'm trying to think of a way that I could possibly implement a, like, to dump it in lava, but I'm not 100% sure on how that would work. It'd be neat, but I don't know how I could get it to work. I was thinking about maybe using like a drawbridges, and then just kind of have it set so that you would place all the stuff on the drawbridges, and then you could flip them, and then it would slide all the stuff in lava. But I don't think that works. I don't know if you can set, what is it called? Oh, some more migrants have arrived. Well, that's good. Now, who are all these migrants? 3 dwarves. Let's see how many we've got in this migrant wave. 6. And this guy has a... Why has he got a bold name? I don't know why he's got a bold name. What happens if I read... Oh, he's still got a bold name. Alright, so this guy is a Grandmaster Dyer. Proficient building guy. This guy is going to be in the military now. Girl. Tulin's going to be in the military. It's a girl. Armor smith. Ooh, it's an ooh. Okay, we've got an armor smith now. A master armor smith at that. Meaning that if we can start getting together some... if we can get together some... No, because we haven't found any copper or anything like that to make decent armor out of. This guy is a great wood crafter, a novice, competent wax worker. You're shitty. Alright, so we got one more person for the military. Let's set them up before I forget. Toulon, adequate axe dwarf. None of these guys have any. None of these guys seem to have any specific affinity towards axes, which kind of sucks. Also, we did get some new people. Oh man, we're gonna have to make another little. There we go. This is a pen and pasture. Gonna have a horse, a calf, a turkey, a forest cat. Okay, beetle, ram. I don't know about that one now. Okay, now we're getting a lot of people really quickly. We're gonna start running out of drinks and food and stuff like that if we don't really get a hurry on with all our stuff. Now that we've got all this, I'm thinking about just canceling the digging down for now until we can get some more pickaxes and we can get people to also work on that on its own. I'm gonna build another stairway down. I want another floor to work with. And I'm gonna have to have another one if I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Alright, that being said... Not like that. Alright. I want to start getting together some... We don't have that... What's the word? We don't have that much ore, especially not for things that can... You know, we don't have like any copper, we don't have any iron, we don't have any of that kind of stuff yet. But what I want to start getting ready for is getting some magma furnaces going. Now, with a regular furnace, you have to have something to power. You have to have some kind of coal or wood to burn in it to actually get the furnace going. I mean, that's just basic stuff. I mean, what really do you expect when you think of a furnace? That it wouldn't be powered by anything? I mean, let's be honest here, it'd be silly if it wasn't. But what I want to get started with, and this is what I'm going to have at least both of these rows on, because we can have magma glass furnaces, magma furnaces, stuff like that. There's multiple things that we can do with magma, and I want to set up a nice, good little row of these. Alright, there we go, we got that. And we're gonna have it like this, go down one. Perfect. And we're gonna have another line of it filled, because what we need for a magma furnace is for it to be, well, for one, for it to be connected to magma, obviously. But we also need it to be, it needs to be under it. To make a magma furnace, we'll put them up in these little rooms, and then we'll dig a hole down into this area so that it will be connected to it like that. So we'll have to dig this, 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 this. Ooh, that would have been bad. Like that, because we have to dig a hole down in that little area, and this will also keep us from having to build anything expedient for it. You know, so that we don't actually have to dig specific holes and stuff like that. I also want this level to be more for workshops and stuff like that. Have this one be for workshops, the one above it to be the dining room, and then the one above that to be for bedrooms and stuff like that. Because I do want the bedrooms to be in the stone, like with stone floors and stuff like that. Dwarves prefer that. So, I mean, they just do. They like it more, and if you have it like that, you can actually make their rooms a little bit more worthwhile. We actually have discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. I'm not entirely surprised. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, alright, let's keep this paused real quick. What, do we actually have anything in here? There are no units nearby my mouse right now. Alright, there's no visible units down here. And it also doesn't look like there's